This conference will now be recorded.
Hi guys, so we are going to continue inventory management part 3. Okay, yeah. So now goods receive without PO. So we have the option to goods receive without PO. How? Basically, we receive the goods with the purchase order, right? With ME21N. But there is an option with MB1C T code 501 movement type, that is goods received without purchase order into unrestricted. Also observe 503 and 505 movement type also. Okay. So like I'm going to MB1C now.
Hello, sir.
So,
Screen is not.
oh, okay, okay. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what I was talking about, this is, goods received without purchase order. So, usually we have seen how we receive the goods with MyGo after passing the PO, right? But without PO, we can directly get the goods. So, what is that equal MB1C? So, I'm going to one MB1C and the movement type is 501. Okay, 501 means GR without PO into unrestricted use. Observe 503 and 505 movement tab also. So what I will do, I go to MB1C T code, MB1C 501 movement type. You here 501. Okay, number and for transaction movement type WA does not exist. Okay, so you got this error. WA is goods issue, right? So okay, you can mute yourself. Some disturbance is there. Rupesh and Javed. Yeah, Javed, you also mute yourself. Okay, okay, yeah. So GR without PO, goods receipt without PO. So we got the error. Okay, so go to OMBT. Number, material and physical inventory. So click pen group WA, right? We got the error WA. So in 2026 WE is there, but we need to get WA also. Here it is WA. If you double click, this black will become blue. So select this, click element group button. So now WA came here in 2026 group. Save it. So now we won't get that error. So OMBT. Okay. Even when you practice, this will come. Okay, again number and CWA. Okay, if again that error is coming, then again go to MB1C. You find out one movement type. Okay, now that error is has gone. See here now. First we will check the stock for one of the material MMB. So let's say 1454. This we got the material stock by the help of creating the PU and GR, right? So execute in unrestricted how much 28 is there. Now I'm without creating the PU, I'm bringing the stock with MB1C with 501 movement type. So 28 is there, no? Now see here what I will do. I'll take 1454 same material 1454. I give quantity here 1454, give quantity like 20. Click enter and save it. Now see 501 moment type. What is 501 moment type? Not one moment type. See here. Receive without PO into warehouse. Okay. So now If you check the stock in MMB, how much it will be? MMB 1454, instead of 28 it will be 48. Okay, you understood now? One second, one second. So we got the stock. So I brought the stock with MB1C by 501 moment. So that is goods received without PO. Okay, in very rare case, but that is not the actual practice. Don't tell the end user to get the stock without PO. Okay, you they need to follow the procedure to bring the stock. Always we create the PO and then pass the GR. But very rare case, MB1C without PO we bring the stock with 501 moment time. Okay, so everything I have given here. We have seen also stock increase in MMB. Just now we have seen instead of 28 it was 48. In accounting document, inventory GL account debited with BSX transaction key and offsetting entry for inventory posting GL account credited with transaction key GBB and account modified ZOB transaction key. So here, if you check the document, accounting document, how to check the accounting document? Always use MyGo. Though we have created the, we have brought the stock with MB1C, but you need to check the stock accounting document. 33 moment here. The inventory raw material debited, and this one is credited. Okay, inventory GL account debited, and this is created. So if you see the account modifier, if you want to see the account modifier also for BSX offsetting entry inventory posting GL account transaction GBB and account modifier for GBB ZOB. So to see that in OMWN T code, why not on moment type we can see this. So go to OMWN T code. Moment type check 501. So go to position, moment type 501. So here display, see here GBB offsetting entry is ZOB. Okay. This is basically this is taken care by FICO, but as a MM consultant, we should know what is the offsetting entry for GBB. So you can see easily with OMWNT code. See BSX, there is no account modifier. So if you see BSX, see this is inventory raw material. There is no account modifier here, it is blank. But for GBB, here account modifier is ZOB, and sometime cost to price different PRD. Account modifier is PRA. You can see like this, okay, with OMWN T code for the different movement types. Okay, right. Now coming to OBYC T code. In OBYC T code, transaction BSX, we can see the GL account and GBB is ZOB. So if you see OBYC taking you to OPYC is purely FICO T code. But just for us to understand, we are seeing first to what BSX. So double click BSX where it is blah 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 inventory posting. Double click this and chart of account CAUS. CAUS means chart of account United States. CA chart of account US United States. See here. What is the GL account? 3 lakh. You can see here, right? 3 lakh. But GBB, if you see the account modifier, so GBB means again you go back and now select transition GBB. So here we have GBB, offsetting entry for inventory posting. This one. Double click GBB and you go to ZOB, account modifier. ZOB, GBB ZOB. You'll find the GL account, 4 lakh 20. So GBB, account modifier ZOB. It will be at last. See ZOB, right? ZOB, 4 lakh 20 is the GL account, 4 lakh 20. Like this, you can see each GL account. GR now another. GR for initial entry of stock balance. So initial entry of stock balance means in real time after implementation. Implementation real time is in production server. Initially, already existing physical stock is uploaded into system with LSMW, Legacy System Migration Workbench. LSMW, Legacy System Migration Workbench, or BDC, that data conversion. So BDC means we need to give the logic to the ABAPer by providing the FS, functional specification, so that they will provide the batch data conversion, BDC, where we can upload material master, we can upload vendor master, and we can upload PO, etc. Okay. So T code, I'm going to my go and I'm taking 561 moment type. Also observe 563 and 565 moment type also. So here initial entry stock balance means already existing physical stock is uploaded into system. Let's say already before purchasing SAP, let's say Tata company. So before they don't have SAP, but before that they were having different software where they used to create material, they used to create the vendor, and they used to create the purchase order, and they also have the stock right in warehouse. So that stock you need to upload in the production server. That is called GR for initial entry of stock balance. What is the movement type? 561. This is very very important. Movement type is 561. So let me take you to my go. Okay, A01 R10. Take A01. Now here take R10. Other. Okay. So why this we are doing is already we have the stock right in warehouse. So why to create again PO and send to vendor? You understood? So no need of that. Whatever stock is there, the stock you are directly transporting in production server. That is called as GR for initial entry of stock balance. Okay, because you don't create any PO, because already in non SAP system they used to create the PO and they already have the stock, right? And the stock you need to transfer to production server. That is called GR for initial entry of stock balance. Okay, so I, let's say for example I give some material number in material type. Let's say 1454 only. I am giving this. Okay, quantity I am giving initial stock. Let's say 100. Okay, quantity. Wait tab, I will give plant and store allocation. So in wait tab, I give the plant 3000, store allocation 0001. Okay, wait tab. Item against wait. But here, moment tab give 561. So this is very very important. Not finite one, but 561. They will ask in interview. 561 movement type. GR for initial entry of stock balance. This one for initial entry of stock balance. Unrestricted use. Okay, you need to select this initial entry of stock balance. Okay, item okay save. So item okay check and post or directly save, both are same. So in real time, let's say I brought this stock in production server directly. Okay, we have system landscape. As I told you, we have development server, we have quality server, and we have production server, right? But directly in production server, we brought this stock initial entry. So if you check in OMWNT code 561 movement type, you get the transaction key, no account modifier, GBB account modifier is BSA. Okay, in OBYCT code also you can observe the GL account. Okay, let me take you to OMWM also. But before that, you check the stock now in MMB 1454. See now the stock is increased. It was earlier 48, 100 quantity I increased. Right, Rupesh? Understood?
Sir.
Madhulika, yeah, Zakir,
Yes, yes, sir.
Madiha, yeah,
Yes, sir.
Madiha, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Madiha,
sir.
Madhiya and Madhulika, both the names are similar. Okay, no issue. Yeah. So this is what initial entry of stock balance. You have uploaded. You understood what is GR for initial entry of stock balance? Again, I am repeating. Let's say Tata company, they have not purchased SAP, but before that they used to have software, different software, where they create the PO and they pass the GR and they have the stock in the warehouse, right? So after purchasing SAP, already they have the stock, right? So what they will do, that the stock they will upload that whatever warehouse they have the stock, they will upload that stock in production server directly without creating any PO. Understood? That is GR for initial entry of stock balance, either with LSMW or BDC. BDC is very easy. LSMW they have 16 step, very lengthy process. But BDC I will show you later on. Batch data conversion, where they can upload material master. Already they have material, so they will upload. No need of creating again material, right? Already they have vendor, so no need of creating again vendor. So they will upload all with 561 movement directly in production server. That is what it is. Okay, yeah. So now in OMWN code 561 movement type I will take you. So OMWN position 561 initial entry of stock balance, right? Select whole row, detail button. See here, BSX there is no account modifier. blank. But GBB, account modifier, BSA, and for PRD, PRA, account modifier. You can see like this, GBB, BSA, and for PRD also you have, right? You can write here price difference, PRD, and what you have here, PRA, account modifier, PRA. You note down this also, PRA. Okay. And in OBYC code, if you check the BSX account modifier, nothing. GL account will be 3 lakh. Just now we have seen. So it is 3 lakh only in OBYC. Now goods issue. So issue a part of material from warehouse to any internal consumption purpose or to sales or to scrap, etc. is called goods issue. In SAP, we have many types of goods issue. Goods issue can be entered with the following reference document, like with reference to production order, but again, this is taken care by PP consultant or plant maintenance. We have SAP PM also, so plant maintenance with 261 movement type. So this leave this, okay. But also I have given the notes, but don't follow this because this is not our area. PP consultant will take care and this PM consultant will take care. But we should know which issue with reference to production order is possible or plant maintenance also possible with 261 moment type. With reference goose issue with reference to cost center 201 moment type will be there. Okay. With reference to BOM, BOM means bill of material. Bill of material. Goods issue with reference to reservation. This is our area. This is our area. Cost center. Basically, we don't create cost center. Who will create cost center? FICO consultant. So they will do this. Goods issue with reference to cost center. And goods issue with reference to scrap. This is our area. I'll show you. And goods issue with reference to other. So many goods issue are there. So now I have just given in my notes goods issued to production order. Usually production order taken care by PP consultant, but not MM. But also I have given you if you are practicing that's well and good, but this is not our area. But anyhow, if you are practicing that's well and good, you can even mention in your resume that you have some knowledge in PP also, like how to create a bomb. Bill of material also created by PP consultant with CS01. You can mention in your resume. This is the T code CS01. Okay, but leave this step in creating production order, not purchase order, but this is production order. But if you want to practice, you can practice. I'm not showing you this. So if you want to practice, you can practice. Bill of material create, bill of material bomb, create production order with CO01. We create purchase order with ME21N. But PP consultant, they create production order with CO01 T code. If you want to practice, you can practice. But I'm not showing this. Okay, but everything I mentioned here, easily you can practice. Now provide stock if not available in MMB. So if it is not available, you provide the stock. Okay, for input component of raw material with you code MB1C 501 movement means GR without PO. Okay, and goods issue with reference to production order. So how you'll go? Go to MyGo A07 R08 A07 R08. But this is taken care by PP consultant. Even PP consultant they use MyGo T code. It doesn't mean that MyGo is only related to MM. PP consultant they also use MyGo. So what they will do? I'm just showing. They go here A07 and here R08 order. Order is nothing but production order, and they request production order number. How to create production order? CS01. Already I've given that. So whatever number is there, you give that number here. Okay. So goose issue with reference to production order. This is what it is. Okay. R0. In where type observe 261 moment type that will come by default. If you want the observation, you can do it. But anyhow, this is not our area. But also I mentioned this in MMB also. What will happen? I've clearly defined. Okay. See, confirm production order with equals CO11. This all relate to PP. But also I've given in my notes. If you want to practice, you can practice or just leave it, because no one will ask you any PP question, interview question, right? But for knowledge purpose, if you have time, practice. Otherwise, leave it. Step 7, get the goods received for finished product. This is also production order. So like this all, I've given in my notes. Okay. Yeah. Now, goods issue to cost center. As I told you, who will create the cost center? FICO consultant. Whenever costing is incurring, called as cost center. Like cafeteria is a cost center, okay, and any particular department is called cost center. Any particular department. I've given an example like cafeteria. Cafeteria is also one of the department. Okay, then create cost center for cafeteria. How to create the cost center? Anyhow, this is not our area. This is taken care by
CO
Urupesh.
consultant. CO
FIC,
consultant will say.
yeah, CO consultant, cost center. But also I have given you, if you want to practice how to create a cost center, your own cost center, you can practice. Otherwise, leave this also. So I have given this all steps, notes, how to create the cost center. You can leave it, or else you want to practice, you can practice. See, controlling area CO just now. Rupesh, no. Rupesh is very smart guy. uh, because already he learned FICO. Now he's learning MM. Very nice. Yeah. So
Thank you.
here controlling. Yeah. So this is how you need to create the cost center. So now goose issued with reference to cost center. Go here and take this all. Then you will, if you want to practice, you can practice. Okay. Reference to cost center. Whose issue with reference to cost center. I go click enter material, give the material number, quantity, Q quantity. Okay, this all account assignment category, account assignment, and cost center. You need to give the cost center which you have created. Otherwise, we have cost center for 3,000. New York in demo version. Cost center is 1,000. You can practice with 1,000 also. Okay. Yeah. So now goods issue with reference to bomb below material. Again, this is taken care by PP consultant. If you want to practice, you can practice. Okay. So by creating the bill of material. Okay. Okay. Then goods issue with reference to reservation. So reservation is our area. Reserving of material in advance from particular user department for future purpose is called reservation. So how to do the setting? Go to SPRO, SAP preference, AMG, material management, inventory management, and physical inventory number assignment, or else directly go to OMC2 T code. So I'm going to OMC2. OMC2. Okay. So go here. Here observe existing reservation number and just see it and don't make any changes. So already it is there. See here. Numbers are there. Reservation numbers are there. So already it is there. Okay. Back to MG. How to create? Okay, reservation. Define default values. T code OMBN. So if you go to OMBN, default values. Okay. So here plant. So if you click this plant, okay, checkbox is there. Retention. See here. Yeah, plant. Let's say for example, 3,000. New York. See here. This movement. checkbox is there. So this movement, checkbox is there, right? This, what is this? You can extend this. Days M, 10 days. Okay. Retention 30 days. Okay. Retention is 30 days. And if you want to see, you need to reduce this. Okay, like this. Last time, checkbox is there. This come by default. We are not doing anything. If movement allowed, indicator is selected here, then MP21. What is MP21? To create the reservation. Reservation T code also comes in select mode. If this indicator is selected in reservation, then only goods movement, goods received, goods issue allowed with reference to reservation in MyGo is possible. Okay. So by default, it will be in check mode only. Go back. Now click the batch input button. Specify the name of session for batch input program to pick reservation item into batch management program. So program name is RM07RVER. See here, already it is there. Manage reservation program name. Okay, so don't do anything. Back to AMG. Maintain copy tools for reference document. OMBK is the T code. OMBK, OMBK. So MB21 is the transaction code to create the reservation. Proposed pre-selection is there in check mode. Okay, by default. If reservation create with reference to existing reservation, then existing reservation item default type defaultly pre-selected in the item selected list. So just observe it, don't make any changes. So set dynamic availability in OMB1. Again there is a T code OMB1 dynamic availability. If you go with the menu path, then directly we can see. But each with the T code we are going OMB1. So OMB1. If you go here, we have movement. So 201 always goose issue is 201. Remember, okay? Movement type 201. 201 is this. Violation for 201 movement type violation already is there. If checkbox is there, then what will happen? In material master, availability check is maintained in MRP3 view. And for that material, if reservation is creating, then system will check material is available or not for the reserving quantity. If not available, then system give warning or error message based on this message setting in AMG. That is what it is. In our MRP1, MRP3 we have this. So go to back and click checking rule button. Checking rule. Observe existing checking rule. Just observation part. So what checking rule we have? See checking rule 01, checking rule this all. This coming by default. Now click define checking rule. Go back. Define checking rule. Okay. AV is availability check. and CRI checking rule. Okay, heavy 0103 checking rule. So select whole row 01. I'm selecting this whole row and I'm clicking this detail button. Now do the observation part. Select whole row. Stock. Inward, outward movement. Select checkbox include reservation. See here, include reservation is there. Where it is, yeah, this one. Checkbox. Already it is there in default mode, but we need to make sure whether it is there or not. If we set this indicator during creating reservation, it will check already any reservation is there or there, and reservation quantity includes an availability check, and remaining stock only it will consider as available stock. Now click transaction code.
Just we have to observe this, right, sir?
Yeah, yeah, just observation. Don't make any changes.
Okay.
Go back. Yeah, cancel. Now, yeah, click transaction code. Okay. So transaction code MB21, as I told, MB21 is to create reservation, MB22 to change the reservation, edit or make any changes. Okay. Okay, go back now. Now we'll do the testing scenario how to create the reservation. So I'll go to MB21 T code or directly with the logistic, material management, inventory management, reservation create. Logistic means always remember it will be here. The logistic. Okay, I'm not going here. Directly I'm clicking MB21 T code reservation. Okay, yeah. So baseline date comes by default. Movement type 201. Reserving material to cost center. Planned will give 1000 or 3000. Okay, so baseline date come by default. Movement type 201 because goose issue, right? Goose issue, as I told you, 201 always start with 201. Take this. Planned instead of 1, you can also practice in 1000, but I am taking 3000. Click enter. Okay, cost center. So cost center for, as I told you, 3000 is 1000 already. It is there. No need of creating cost center. It is already there. Now let's say I'm taking one material. Let's say same material I'm using 1454. Okay. So quantity, let's say 100. Okay. Plant I have taken 3000 instead of 1000. Checkbox. Otherwise we cannot enter goods. M. This there. So checkbox should be there. Okay. It should be there. Don't remove that. Click detail button, observe option and save it. Click enter. Give the material cost center 1000. Material 1454. This 100 I'm giving. Okay. Now story location 0001. Now click detail button. This one. Select whole row. Okay. Yeah, click detail button, observe option and save it. So I'm clicking this detail button. Okay. And I'm observing this all and I'm saving this. So reservation is created with this document number. Okay. Reservation is created with MB21 T code. Now reservation number created based on number ranges. Okay. Observe MMB and MB25 for reservation details. So I will check. In MMB stock shown on unrestricted and reserved column. For reservation list inventory management use T code MB25. So I will check first in MMB, okay, 1454 same material. See here, I am checking reservation. See reserve. This is reserve. With MB21 we have done. Okay, Rupesh, Madiha, Zakir, Madhulika, Javed. Javed, you need to practice more. You take help
Yes,
with
sir.
Ehsan. Ehsan,
Yes, sir.
you help Javed. He's electrical engineer. He stays in Toli Jogi. I've given you a number. Maybe he call you just to help him. Okay, because directly he joined the class inventory management. So it is very difficult for him to understand. What is happening in the background. So please help him. Okay, Ehsan.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Anna, you.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So now see, reservation is created. So with MB25, you know, for reservation list, inventory management use T code MB25. So MB25 also we can use MB25. So give this reservation list inventory management. Okay. Require details and execute like this. This is reservation number with MB21. We got this, and this is all information we can. Okay, go back. Now, goods issue with reference to reservation. So now I will show you this. This is our area as I told you. So go to MIGO, okay. Goods issue always A07 only, right? And R09 you take because that is reservation. Okay. What is the reservation number? Anyone note it down? Otherwise I need to check.
No, no, sir.
Okay, okay. MB22 we can check. MB22. MB21 is to create reservation. MB22 to edit reservation. Yeah, this is the number, right? Reservation number. What is the number? 66916. Yeah,
65916.
65916.
हाँ ये सब था.
65916. Give this reservation number. Are you sure?
Sir,
5
once
or
try.
6?
Sir, once try 66916.
66916. 66916. Yeah, here it is. Reservation. Okay.
आ गया.
You give the, yeah. In where tab, mobile tab 201 will be there. As I told you, goods issue to cost center with reference to reservation. Okay. Yeah. And in reservation tab, reservation number is there. So this reservation, this 66916 number is there. Okay. Requirement date and requirement quantity is shown. Requirement date and requirement quantity. It is shown. In reservation tab, select checkbox final issue. This one, checkbox final issue. Item okay, check and post. Item okay, check and post or directly save. Both are same. So in interview they may ask how you issue the goods. Any example? So there are so many example, but don't give example of goods issue with reference to production order because that is not our area. You can say goods issue with reference to reservation. How it is possible? I have shown you. First create the reservation with MB21 and whatever steps is there, you tell the interviewer, okay? And post it now. Yeah.
Sir, to edit the sorry or to see the
Ah,
reservation MB21 है ना ठीक हो
MB22 to edit.
MB22
MB22.
edit
MB21 is to create. To
MB25 is
create.
to get it right.
No, no, MB21 to create reservation. MB21.
Okay,
MB22. But that is in inventory reservation inventory stock. MB25. That is different. Material
okay,
document posted. Okay. Yeah.
okay,
So here inventory raw material created with transaction key BSX and consumption raw material debited with transaction GBB. So I will show you how to check this. Go to accounting document, right? Yeah, you can mute yourself. Some noise is there in the background. So go to A04 display. Automatically see this 35 came, right? So click doc info button, FI document, reservation. We are seeing accounting document. So they may ask in interview also, what are the accounting document created with reservation goods issue. But very rare case because anyhow this is purely FICO area. But for knowledge purpose, sometime they may ask. Don't worry, not that much. This you know, don't worry, they don't ask this much. But for knowledge sake, this is very good for us. Inventory raw material created and raw material debited. See here, inventory raw material and consumption raw material debited. This is consumption raw material. This is debited. Okay? Yeah. So that is what goods issue with reference to reservation. And this is also our area. Scrap. Goods issue with reference to scrap. The following is the procedure as follows. Like MyGo R10 give the movement type for scrap 551. Okay. So I'm going directly to MyGo. MIGO. Excuse me. Yeah. R10 goods issue first and take R10. Okay. Scrap. So this is very important. What is the movement type for scrap? 551. Okay. 551 stand from withdrawal from scrapping from unrestricted use stock. 553 means withdrawal from scrapping from quality. But we do from unrestricted. Okay. Withdrawal. So unrestricted means 551. Okay. So in material type enter material number. So we'll use same material 1454. Okay. In quantity how much scrap in weight type movement type 551 quantity like let's say 10. Okay. And in weight type you need to take the 551 movement type. Okay. 551 movement types are very important. Goose issue with reference to scrap, so you should understand, you should answer with a glance. Don't take much time for the interviewer to answer it. Okay. 551 withdrawal from scrapping from unrestricted use. 551. Okay. Movement type. Account assignment type. Enter cost center. In account assignment, as I told you, for 3000 ready-made biryani is 1000. Already it is there in demo version. For 3000, 1000. Cost center is there. Okay. And click item OK, check and post. Item OK, check and post or directly save it. So goods issue with reference to scrap. Okay. So sometime you will get this error. Create account for date as cost center in controlling area. So if we get this error, then enter plant. Oh, so plant means we need to enter here in way tab, enter plant 3000 and also storage location 0001. Okay, I missed this area and again save it. So if you get this error, already I have given the solution. Go to SPRO controlling area, this all. I think we won't get error. But if you get this error, I have given the solution also. We'll check. Yeah, we have not got that error. Okay. So goose issue with reference to scrap. So if you check scrap, the stock in MMB, earlier it was something, now it is something. MMB, same material 1454, execute. See here, 38. Some part of the uh, um, has gone for scrapping. Okay, goods issue. Now coming to goods issue with reference to others, you can see this effect as above. Like goods issue already we have done R10 above. Other similar other used for multiple movement type. So multiple movement type we can use others already. We have seen two cases. Now stock transfer. This is very important. Physical transfer of goods from one location to another location, from store to store, within plant, or from plant to plant, within or across company code is called stock transfer. So basically we have stock transfer from store to store within plant. Okay, one step procedure and two step procedure. Store to store. We'll see this. Stock transfer. This is very important. So store to store first we'll check. Let's say my plant 1000, supplying storage location 0001 and receiving storage location 0002. Now what I am doing, remove material from supply store and place material in receiving store. Means I am removing material from supply store. Let's say 0001 is my supplying store and 0002 is my receiving store. 305, 311. This is store to store one step procedure. This is very important. They may ask in interview. I am the interviewer, so I interview only candidates. So definitely I'll ask this question. So many people with certified candidates, SAP certified candidates, they are unable to answer it properly. So this is very very important. Once again, I'm telling you, store to store, one step procedure, STO, stock transport order, stock transfer. Okay, stock transfer. So one step procedure, store to store. Initially, what we do, initially observe stock in both the storage location, and material should be extended to both the storage location. And also stock should exist for material in MMB. So what we'll do, instead of using all 1454, we'll get confused, right? We'll create one material with MM01. Okay. Otherwise, everything if I show you practice in one material only, you'll get confused because it is showing in unrestricted something different. That's why I'm creating new one. I will create in 3000 or 1000. No issue. So I'm writing here just for you to understand stock transfer, store to store, one step. Okay, stock transfer, store to store, one step, and movement, purchasing group. Okay, and valuation class 3000. Click enter. That's it. So 1456 is our material. So what I'm saying, initially observe stock in both the store. Storage location material should be extended to both the storage location. So I need to extend the same material 0001, right? is 0001. That is my, tell me, what recent store I need to extend for storage location, right? How you will extend? Anyone, any idea? Yeah, Hasan, tell me. Here, tell me. How you will extend the material to another storage location? Very easy, Madhya.
Write that same material number in mm01 and
Yeah,
state
exactly.
that.
Yes, sir.
Who is answering?
Zaki, sir.
Zakir,
Zaki.
Hasan.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Zaki. Yeah, you are perfect, Zaki. Good. That means you are practicing. What is that material number just now we have created?
I
One
think
second, let
one
me
of
check. MM02,
mm02.
MM02, 1456, right? This is what it is, right? Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
1456. Okay. Now you need to extend. That's why I have written here. Initially observe stock. Stock should also be there. Before going to one step procedure, these are the notes to be followed. Okay. Otherwise, we can't go directly. Initially observe stock in both the store location and material should be extended to both the store location, supplying store and receiving store. So just now 0001 is our supplying store. Now 0002 also we need to extend MM01. What is that? 1456
1416.
1416. One second. 1456.
56, sorry, 56.
1456. Ah,
Yes,
that's
yes.
what. 1456. So MM01. Take 1456. 1456. Click enter. Now what you do? Take the same plant. Already we have taken 0001, right? Madhulika, that is our supply store. Now you extend for 0002 also. Okay, this is this is receiving store. You will get the message. Material already exists and will be extended. See now, warehouse 0002. This is our receiving store. Understand? Everyone. Javid, what about you?
Yes, yes.
Javid, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Yeah, so I extended. Now I'm saving this. Initial observe stock and stock should also be there. So to get the stock, unnecessary I won't create a PO and a GR. It is waste of time. Means waste of time is it will take long time. So just now I shown you PO without stock without PO, right? What is the movement type with one not see if I see the stock in MMB, there is no stock, right? 1456. If you
Yes.
see unrestricted use, no stock at all. So without stock, how can you practice, right? So what I will do, directly I will bring the stock with MB1C. What is the T code? Zakir, Ehsan, MB1C. What is the movement type? 501. 501, yeah.
501, sir.
Ah, 1456. Give the material. Just now we have created and extended for supplying store as well as receiving store. So let's say I have 100. Click enter and save it. Okay, you can mute yourself. Some background noise is there. Thank you. So instead of creating PO and passing the GR, it will take long time. Directly I'm bringing the stock without PO and GR. Okay, Madhulika, Madhya, 37 document.
Sir, T code was for
MB1C,
the
MB1C,
MB.
MB1C.
Okay.
Okay, now let's check the stock in MMB. Check the stock in MMB. What is that material number? Material number is 1456, right?
1464.
No, no, 1456. Now I brought the stock, see, unrestricted use. So now again I'm saying, initially observe stock in both the store. So we have the stock 100, right? And material should be extended. It is extended for supply store and also for receiving store 0001 and 0002, and we have stock in MMB. Also make sure your new enterprise structure defined for two plans. If you are practicing for inter company, if you are practicing for inter company, then this is a mandatory. But this is intra company is stock transfer. Intra company means within the same company code. Okay, for one plant and another two storage location for another plant before doing store to store one step procedure. Otherwise, system will throw error. Transfer posting you might go. But if you are doing this test in predefined enterprise structure, then don't worry. Like predefined we have taken 3000, right? Then no need of worry. Now, stock transfer, store to store, I will show. I'm going to my go. See now, my geo, my go. Okay, and take A08 is nothing but transfer posting, R10 other. So A08 transfer posting and R10 other. Okay, R10 other. Okay, now click enter. Now give the material. What is the material? 1456, right?
1456.
1456, yeah. Plant. What is the plant? 3000, right? What is the storage location? 0001, right? And now destination. What is the destination? What is this actually? What we are doing? Stock transfer,
Receiving
go to store.
receiving storage location.
Oh, see, yeah, yeah, see, we are doing this actually. See, remove material from supply store and place material in receiving store. So we are
Yes.
removing material from supply store and place means destination in receiving store. What is our receiving store? Triple zero,
0002.
and the plant will be same 3000. Okay, you can
Yes.
mute yourself. Mute yourself. Yeah. Okay. So now in quantity tab, I am giving 10. In quantity, the material is there. In quantity, 10. I am removing 10 from store and giving 10 to receiving store. Okay. Yeah. And again, in where tab, material tab, don't enter anything, click enter and save. In where tab, see 301. What is the movement type? I think it is 311. Yeah. So store to store, right? So we need to give 311 movement type. 311, that is store to store. Storage location to storage location. Movement types are very important. So 311. Transfer posting, storage location, one step. We are doing one step only, right? Take this. Click enter. Okay. Yeah. Go down. We have given this all. Click enter and save it. So save it. Material document posted. Now see what will happen in the background. In MMB, stock decrease in supply store. Actually, how much it was in supplying store, Madhulika, earlier? 100, right?
Yes.
Now it will be 90.
90.
And increase in receiving store. How much increase in receiving store? Anyone, any idea?
10, I think.
10. 10. I think Nako bolo bhai. Accurate answer
10, 10.
though. 10.
10.
So no accounting document created because material is moving within the same plant, within the same valuation area. That's why no accounting document is created. I will show you in MMB now. See here. Go to MMB 1456. Okay. Execute. See here. 100. Out of 100. Now stock decreased to 90. And now
Yes.
I will see, I go back and I will give receiving storage location, people 02. How much it will show? 10,
10.
0002, 10. Understand? This is what it is. Okay. Now, storage location with two-step procedure. So is now another one. One-step procedure, what is the movement type? 311. Now, two-step means two movement types will be there, 313 and 315. So, you need to tell the interviewer. One-step procedure, store to store, 311. Two-step procedure, 313 and 315 movement type. Okay. Step 1, supply. Remove material from supply store to transit. Transit means on the way with 313 movement type. Okay, with MyGo I am doing, or with MBO 1B also I will do, but I will go with MyGo. So I am going with MyGo. MyGo. This is two-step procedure. MyGo transfer posting. Okay, R10, or remove from storage, R10, or directly there are two ways. Remove from storage also I can do, or take transfer posting. Both are possible. Sell and movement type 313. So I need to select the movement type here. 313. 313. Okay. 313 movement type. Click enter. In transfer posting tab, give material number. So here already we have done. Material number, what is that? 1456, right? Plant
Yes.
3000. Store location 0001. And here destination store location 0002. Click enter. Okay. In quantity tab, let's say 10. 10. Okay. And pay tab, don't enter anything and save it. So pay tab, nothing. Already we have taken 313. Save it. Okay. Yeah. In MMB, what is happening? Stock decrease in supply store and increase in transit, but not received in receiving store. You can see quantity 10 in transfer store location MMB separately, but not in 0002. I will show you now. MMB, this 0002, not here. 0001. We need to see in 0001. See transit. Transit means on the way. See here. Transfer store location 10. Okay. Stock decrease in supply store and increase in transit, but not received in receiving store. You can see quantity in transfer store location. This transfer store location, you can see the quantity here. Okay, that is what I mentioned here. In MMB separately, but not in 0002. No accounting document created because material is moving within valuation area. So accounting document also not created for one step procedure also. Let me show you. Go to MyGo. How to check the accounting document? A04 always, right? So this is coming by default because just now we have created stock transfer. Click doc info, click FI document. So what will happen? You will get the information. No subsequent accounting document found. Why? Because stock is moving within the same valuation area. That means within the same plant. So accounting document will not get created. So they will confuse sometime the interviewer. They will tell you very speed. Okay, tell me, boss, with a one-step procedure to store, uh, how many accounting document is created? So your answer should be, sir, there is no accounting document created because stock is moving within the same valuation area, means within the same plant. That's why no accounting document is created. Understood? If you click this FI document, you get this information. No subsequent accounting document found. Understood? Like this. Okay. Second step. After this, we'll stop the class. Okay. Second step. First step we have seen. Now place material in receiving storage location from transit with 315 movement type. So I go with MyGo and A10. MyGo, MIGO. Okay. MyGo, and you take A10. Place in storage. Okay. Place in storage. R02 material document. So R02 already it is there. Click enter. Okay. Give material type 313. So material type 313. This is 315. 1 second. Again I'm going to my go. Place in storage. What happened? Three 15 moment time. Yeah, by default it is there. 315. Okay. See here I'm checking. 315. Either is with my course. So here this one is there. In weight tab, the 315 is picked automatically. In quantity tab, enter receiving quantity 10. In quantity tab 10. Okay. This quantity appeared by default. Item okay, check and post. Item okay. Or else save it. Now what will happen? In MMB, transit stock decreased and receiving storage location increased. No accounting document is created for two step also because stock is moving within the same plant. Okay. If you want to see this, you can see. So you just go to first MMB and you can check this. In transit came here. So if you say in transit nothing is there, transfer. See transfer. It has gone from here. An accounting document also not created with a two-step procedure store to store because stock is moving within the same valuation area. That means within the same plant. So how to check? MyGo A0 4 click enter doc info FI document, no subsequent accounting document found. Understood, Rupesh and all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, Javid, you need to practice hard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Now in MMB, stock transit decrease and receiving storage increase. No accounting document just now we have created. We have seen. Tomorrow I am going to continue stock transfer from plant to plant. Today what I have shown you, stock transfer store to store, one step and two step. What is one step? 311. Two step 313 and 315 moment type. And this stock transfer from plant to plant, I'll continue tomorrow. Okay. So till now, anyone any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you.
Okay, right, chalo. Bye.